You need a cup of coffee there, big
No,
boy?
I've already had one.
It sounded like you had a couple.
Not fair. Some of us need one. Listening.
Oscar, if you ever make your way up here, coffee will be the last thing you need to worry about.
Yay. That means you get booty sex.
SCU. You are now listening to Shoutouts. Uncut, prepare to be shattered with your hosts, Matt Baldwin, Skullface, Greg for Mercy, Oscar NJ Boy, T2RX6, Mega 81. Welcome to Shattercast.
Hello and welcome to Shattercast Uncut, episode 60. I'm your host, Oscar Alonso, and that's right, no more stories because we're still dead from the last one. Yeah. Joining me tonight, as always, are members of the Furious 5 minus 1. He's busy taking care of stuff on his own. So, reading from left to right like we do in America. Yeah. As always, he's everyone's favorite champion of Hasbro, your good friend and mine, Mr. Creamy Legend Matthew Deluxe Baldwin.
Yes, I am creamy, thank you.
That's right.
Hey, how y'all doing?
You're like you're like the whipped cream of Transformer podcast, my friend. You just make everything better.
I do. I'm like the cherry.
Okay,
I'm just the cherry on top. That's Greg.
Just do it. Just like it's amazing.
That's me breathing. That's right there.
Speaking of
I'll put you the puff pastry to your whipped cream, Matt.
There you go. You're the cherry, dude. You're on top. Okay. As always.
Sounds like a good movie. Better cut a script for Cinemax.
On top, as always. You heard it here, folks. On top, as always.
Speaking of being on top, this guy slowly climbing along the ranks of reputable reviewers on YouTube. Probably would have had been more impactful. Ain't fuck it up in flub. He's everyone's favorite knockoff Louis C.K., Mr. Bobby Skullface.
No more Mr. Fucking Nice Guy.
Yeah. And of course, speaking of nice guys, this guy is a nice guy. He's everyone's favorite internet troll. He'll hug you, kiss you on the cheek, and then tell you, well, nothing. He'll just leave and be happy about it. He's everyone's favorite, one and only Mr. Greg for Mercy.
Hi. Hi. I don't really have anything.
Nervous?
I don't really have anything to say. I'm nervous tonight.
60 episodes in and you're just nervous now.
Yep. Episode
Feels like the first time.
That reminds me. After the show, I need to talk to you guys real quick about an idea for episode 69. But we can talk
well, like Matt said, always on top, so.
Exactly.
You just remember that shit.
Real quick before we get started, as you heard, our lovable host with the most, and I hope you listen to or get to know a guy's session with him, because not only was it insightful, but also there was a true lull caught on tape. And I have listened to that probably like 6 times this week because that is some of the funniest shit ever. Like just the tidal wave of people losing control was pretty fantastic. But as you heard Oscar say, he called us the Furious 5 tonight. And the reason why he did so is because our friend, our friend who helped with the news and was on the show, and you've been shattered, Mr. Mega 81, has left the show. He has made a personal decision to do so, and before you internet trolls and internet soldiers start going off your rocker, not the lovable trolls, just the hateful trolls, off your rocker, there's no bad blood. Nobody wants to body slam anybody at McDonald's. I just spoke with Antoine today, as a matter of fact.
He was climbing out your mom's window.
When he was crawling out of my mom's window. There's no
like normal.
There's no bad blood. There's no hard feelings. Only thing I would give that guy if I saw him would be a handshake. It's all good. He made a personal decision to leave, and we don't have any written contract here because we're barely professional enough to meet up every fucking week. So
yeah,
we wish him the best in all the future and all his future endeavors, and definitely check out his Facebook page, Third Party Unlimited, for all your third party news. And if you're on Facebook and you're in any Transformer group, you are aware of this dude because he is everywhere. We wish him the best, and we thank him for all of his contributions to our show over the course of 14 months now. And with that being said, one of the things he contributed to was our GoFundMe, which provided us swag and merch, such as t-shirts, hoodies, bumper stickers, and magnets available to you. Just email us, comment on YouTube, let us know you're interested. We will get in touch with you and make that happen.
Who is rolling around the floor?
Greg is actually taking off his sweatshirt right now, and the shirts are
actually my cat discovered bubble wrap. Sorry,
the shirts are $25 shipped to your door. The hoodies are $50 shipped to your door, and the bumper stickers and magnets are $10 each shipped to your door. And it helps us out. It helps. We're not balling out of control.
We're not making it rain.
We're $10 away from actually paying for our podcast fees for 2016. So if you want this show to continue, we at least need $10 more.
Need $10 more dollars.
Actually, I'm sorry. Actually, I apologize.
We're out of magnets?
This off. We are sold out of magnets if we take into account the one that we're giving away for a prize, which is our
We're not really
next,
giving that magnet away.
which is our next thing. We are keeping the contest, which is sort of like contest and task, except combined.
In the South.
We're keeping our contest alive until the end of March. So please do us a favor. Get on iTunes, write us a review. It doesn't matter if you have an iTunes account, I don't think. Or if you don't, just make one, it's free, and then delete it.
Your account, not the comment.
Right. Write us a review. Give us 5 stars if you feel like that's necessary, or if you feel like that's appropriate, rather. And then your name will be entered into a contest to get a free, the last giant Shattered Cast magnet, the last one that will ever be available, because there's no way we'll buy those again. So it is the last one. And it also it helps us out by promoting. It's like it makes it easier for other people to find ours. Like when people go to iTunes and they type in Transformers Podcast, like ours is not one of the first 3 that are mentioned. Even though I bet you some of our numbers are comparable, if not better, I bet you we're not on there yet. And that's because we don't have as many people suggesting it to others. So please do us that solid, and then you will be entered into a contest for us to give something back to you. And also, share it, man. Like,
Spread the love.
If you're in a group or something, and just get a link to it and share it somewhere and say, I don't know if you guys have ever heard this. This is a good Transformers podcast, blah, blah, blah. It's appreciated. Helps us get the word out. If you know us, if you've ever met us, like at TFCon or whatever, we're not gonna go hide in the fucking corner and be by ourselves. If you're fucking listen to Shattercast, we welcome you in with open arms. We fucking break bread with you. We fucking drink with you. You're family to us. So, if you could do us that favor,
your butthole.
If you could do us that favor, it would be appreciated. And since I've kind of got the mic at the moment, I will say what I got this week and then pass it off. I got TFC's Verta-Aid. I got Warbatron's Whirlwind. Did I say that one yet? I got that one. And I got Fans Project's Mad Law. And I got Iron Factory's Blaster, Steeljaw, and Ramhorn.
Oh, you bastard! You got that?
Yeah. Actually, I got to give a shout out. I don't know if this person mentioned him or not, but it was a viewer, and he was like, I wanted you to take a look at this, and I'm sending it to you. He's like, mine's stuck in customs, and I need to know if this thing is good before I get it or not. And I don't know. I'm touched. I appreciate it. Thank you. And that review will be up Monday. So,
I'm getting those 2.
Alright. Greg, did you get anything this week?
I got a couple things.
Money bags.
I got a couple money bags. Balling out of control, motherfucker. I got, TFC Verta-Aid.
Sorry.
Well, I figured I'd go back in on it. I'm making all sorts of bad decisions lately. Bobby told me, Bobby reassured me that it'll probably be a SXS head for it, and that really made me love Uranus, so.
Yeah.
Speaking of bad decisions, I got, Warbatron Whirlwind and Heavy Noisy. again. I figure if Onslaught's going to hold the weight of the fucking figures, I might as well get it because I did like it. And the version 2 of Airburst fixed a lot of the problems I had, and I haven't really messed with Brawl too much. Hey, it's Warbitron fucking Christmas around here. I got a turbo ejector. Feels like it was made by a computer. What else did I get? I got some stuff that wasn't Transformers, and I'm going to finish with some Transformers. I got the Joker, Batman, Arkham Asylum pops. I got a Predator pop finally. And I got Takara Chromia.
Whoa.
A buddy of mine was nice enough to send me one as a thank you for supporting his business. You only get one shout out per show, so we'll save that one for the end. And I got 3 sets of the Minicon Assault Team because no one wants them. They're like $6 a piece, and I'm gonna put them all over Utopia on my display.
Nice.
Like Dark Cybertron.
Nice. Before you get started, Matthew, because we know...
Hold on. Matt, did you say you like midichlorians?
Sometimes. Well, I like Minicons better.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
So, alright. Well, Matt, before you get started with your list, I have decided that from now on, because you're Mr. Moneybags, I got the perfect theme music for you. So...
Uh-oh. We're about to get the episode pulled off.
Matt, I want to know, tell us what you got this week. Ah. Come on, let us know, buddy. What'd you get?
All I got was a shitload of Mass toys, and I fucking love them. That's all I got, man. I didn't get anything good. Kinda wasted on that one, I'm sorry, man.
You know what's gonna happen now? You know what's gonna happen? Some guy who made a video that 6 people watched that had that song in the background is gonna get us pulled off YouTube, for the week.
Yes!
Well, I purposely tried to keep, laughing or saying something over top of it so that it wouldn't, like, hit their file matcher.
Yeah, whatever.
So,
Y'all gonna make Matt lose it? Sorry.
His
I
wallet
got a
up
bunch of
in
Mass toys from Bobby that I really appreciate.
6 a time.
I love them. It brought me back to my childhood, gratefully. And I haven't got anything Transformers. I got a lot of stuff in my pile lid. I'm waiting for a couple more things to get in there. That I'm gonna. It's gonna be a shitload of pile load stuff. I know that. So.
Right on. Well,
Oscar.
I, at the moment, will not be buying Transformers for a while because I am saving up to buy a Wycom Syntec 24 HD.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It's pretty sweet, man.
Baller of
I hope you get that.
electronic sketches, which is like $1,400, so. And, brother ain't working, so.
Nice.
So it's whatever.
Don't you have some contacts overseas that can get you one a little cheaper, like from the factory?
No!
He did until this podcast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I can't believe you make fun of my father the way he talk. No, Lee, it's not like that. You're a piece of bread. You're a piece of bread. Rock you mother rock. And he hung up on me. It was awkward.
Oh man.
You gotta love it.
Racist.
You gotta love it when your really bad impersonation of Sato from the second Karate Kid movie becomes a fucking trend on a podcast. So, speaking of sad, rest in peace to our good friend Leonard Nimoy, who recently passed away this week. Really sad to hear. Out of all the souls I've ever met, his was the most human. I love that movie.
Yeah. I mean, he's a big part of it. Like, there's no doubt about it. Like, I still prefer, like, even though I like Frank Welker's Galvatron, I like Crazy Galvatron, I there was just something fucking powerful about Nimoy's,
Yeah, the raspy.
Yeah.
That's good. And Sentinel Prime. I mean, he voiced him. I know a lot of people don't like the movies and everything, but, it was good that, Michael Bay actually learned, studied something and, actually went to him and to get him to play, a part in Transformers. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I really liked him in Fringe. You ever watch him in Fringe? He did a great job in that show.
No, I haven't actually.
Yeah, you should check it out. He was in a few episodes. So.
Michael Bell.
Michael what?
Michael Bell.
Is that, yeah, Professor Bell. Yeah, that's right, Dr. Bell. Yeah.
Is it Michael?
I think it was Michael Bell.
That sounds too much like Michael Bay. Maybe I got shit on the
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing.
Maybe I'm still stoned.
That's what you said.
Maybe I'm still big from smoking weed for the first time in like over 10 years yesterday. But,
Yay.
on to third party news. KFC Reflectatron camera mode.
Ooh.
This.
Looks appropriate.
Looks like a camera.
Is it?
It's like somebody drew something. Alright.
Colored in pastels. Yeah.
I can see a robot head on the far left.
There's
there.
some little girl.
Oh, he's saying peekaboo. Is he saying peekaboo? I think he's saying peekaboo. Now what you do?
It would be badass if,
I'm not hiding. I'm not hiding. You can't catch me. I'm not hiding.
You can't see me. No.
You can't see me. I'm hiding. I'm a Decepticon. I'm a very dangerous Decepticon.
Okay, see.
They call me Click Click. That is not, get away from back there, Click Click. Oh my god, I'm a Decepticon.
it would be,
I better do
badass if one of them was actually like, like if one of them actually did, like, take a proper picture. Like, you could,
It's like those, like, early, like, digital cameras that were, like, huge.
Oh,
It weighed, like, 6 pounds, but took, like, a fucking 0.5 megapixel photo, if that's how that works, you know. I took selfie with a $300 toy, hooray!
I mean, this all looks legit, it's just like, it's Fans Toys, like Fans Toys is right behind you, Mac. What do you, I mean, like, if, I'll say this, if Fans Toys wasn't making it, I'd be in.
Look, I think,
KFC stepped their game up a little
I was gonna say,
with the big toys.
Bobby, you kinda have to be careful, because remember, Matt was relentlessly beating down KFC, and they gave him pneumonia.
Yeah.
So, almost killed him.
I mean, Sancho, that's all you gotta say.
Cheers, my friend. This is good figure.
Cheers.
They did a good job. Anyone like a Modelo? It's delicious.
I actually love Modelo.
I loved him too. My
I
dad
know
just
everybody's gonna go with Fans Toys and everything, but don't count this one out. I mean, if it's a little cheaper, you may want to go with this one. Who knows?
And if you don't like it, maybe I cut your fucking tongue out. I don't
There
care.
you go.
Like it.
If they threw in a fucking Sancho with this one,
See, my friend, you take a Sancho selfie.
yeah. Who would
Man, I
take a
love Sancho.
selfie?
That sounds like a fucking freaky sex position you heard about on
Sancho
fucking Urban
selfie.
Dictionary.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
When you
we'll see.
balance the camera on your wife's back and then take numerous photos at the same time. My headphones.
I don't know. I mean, I'd like to say everybody's in for the other one, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what the final. This is a fucking cat. It doesn't tell me anything.
Right.
So
Oh yeah. Anybody could draw a good cat.
yeah, meow,
Except for me. Meow meow.
right, meow. So everyone's thoughts on this? Like, wait and see. Yeah, take it. Wait and see. So
Yeah.
we're gonna be talking about X-Transbot's boost.
Wait and pass.
Boost patch.
Yeah. I've seen that.
Wait and pass. They should also have called this, codename Stop and Don't, because this looks fucking retarded.
Is that an interchangeable crotch piece?
No, it's for his chest.
It's for his chest, Matt. So Get your head out of the fucking gutter.
Yeah, it looks like a crotch.
The thing is with this is that,
Part of that gay agenda, sucker. I don't like that.
First of all, I mean, let's just, let's address the elephant in the room. If Apollyon sucks, all fucking bets are off.
Oh yeah, the rest of their shit, you might as well just pack it up and go home.
But outside of that, if I would get the wind charger, but the tailgate that I know is the IDW tailgate. I mean, I remember G1 tailgate, but the tailgate that I know is IDW tailgate, and Make Toys is making that. Even though it doesn't scale right with my collection, it still feels right in some weird way. So, I'm going with Make Toys, and
That would be called rear end, right? No, that's its name.
I think that
Sure it is.
I'll be getting. I think if Apollyon goes well, I'll be getting Wind Charger. But who am I kidding? Even if Apollyon doesn't go well, I'll probably fucking end up getting Wind Charger and hate myself for it.
Can I throw out a theory I just came up with? So you know how like they have insurance, right? Right, for businesses. You know how like you ever see in those like in Goodfellas, you know when the restaurant that was a front, like
yeah.
they didn't need it anymore, they just burned it down for the insurance money. Well, what if X-Transbots is just the front for KFC, and you know now that people are into now that they did it with Blaster and people are starting to trust him a little bit more, he's just going to make a shit figure and then get the third party insurance money and just be done with X-Transbots.
I wouldn't mind.
Do you see where I'm going? Do you see where I'm going?
Yeah. And you know what's really bad is I really want that Apollyon to come out great, but it's like I keep seeing more and more photos for it, and it's just you know, that arm's not holding that cannon.
Yeah, it's every time you see another photograph, it doesn't give you faith. It gives you concern.
Yeah, it's like how much are they asking for that? 150?
130.
Yeah.
130? Yeah, it's still.
Is it on 130?
I think it's a lot cheaper. I mean, it's like about $20 cheaper than I thought it should be. So yeah, about 130. Well, then I thought it would be. Not that it should be. It should be about $60, but.
Yeah, pretty much agree with that.
You know. Did you read the interview with the designer? That was on some page. Ant had shared it in the chat. Well, that's how much you fucking care, Bobby. Yeah, the designer was like, yeah, you know, people ask me about the ball joints, and he was talking about moving parts and the way everything had to work, and he's like, that's why I put ball joints. And he was like, you know, they should work depending on, you know, as long as the materials are good. And then he stressed, he's like, but that's on the manufacturer.
He just threw them under the bus.
Yeah, he was like, but that's
problem.
totally manufacturer.
Not my problem.
So
Peace out.
Yeah.
So y'all need to shut the fuck up because I can't afford ratchets.
There you go.
But
yeah, I don't know. Like the rumor is that this thing was at Toy Fair in Hong Kong, and people got to hold it.
Uh-oh.
And said it was of MMC plastic quality.
Huh.
That's the rumor.
Who told you that, Mike from KFC?
Yeah, it was some weird dude named Keith G on.
Was it like that? What was the figure at TFCon that everybody could look at but you couldn't touch? Only the first row saw it.
That was Dino King.
Oh, was it Dino King?
At TFCon, what was that? What was that figure?
Dino King.
Remember?
Dino King.
You know what's
funny?
funny?
So,
I almost just said, oh yeah, that's from Fans Project. You ain't got to worry about the quality on that. Like, well,
Back in the good old days.
Back in my days, third-party figures gave a shit about quality. Now they just make shitty-ass Dinobots. You got your Swoop with a repair kit for the first fuckface that came out. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm scared and lonely and I've crapped my pants. Give me a cigarette. Speaking of crap your pants.
Yeah, go ahead.
Maki Toys, I shouldn't even knock it because, you know, their Utopia look great, but their Dystopia, you know, it's a screenshot of a head. The top, part of his upper torso and stuff. Greg owns the original Utopia, so.
So is Bobby. Bobby's got
Oh, do you got them too, Bobby?
I do.
I didn't know.
Money bags, man. Need 200 bags.
Oh, where's my cell phone? Let's kick it on. No.
Come on, man.
There's the thing is okay. I don't have any real connection to Metro Titan, but I have what I call the curiosity clause. Six Night hits my curiosity clause.
is that like your G-spot?
It's kind of like the G-spot, except it's less painful to tap into. But the problem with my curiosity clause is that it taps out at $200. And since this thing is I think $450, and it's only available.
It went up to $450?
Yeah, it's more expensive.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck your couch and the people on it because that.
I can't sell it to myself. Like, if they were like, look, this is gonna be a limited run, you know, we're just doing this for the hardcore fans, you know, we're selling this puppy for $250, they might have had me. But I don't give enough of a shit about the character, to get another representation of this mold at that price. Like, that's big money, you know, and I just,
Yep.
I don't have as much money as Matt, so I gotta sit this one out.
He said, "Fuck your couch."
So, that's where I'm at with it. I mean, it looks good, and it'll be good. There's no doubt.
You try to transform that motherfucker.
Good God.
6 hours later.
Yeah, this fucking sliding, you know,
Slide, twist, move, rearrange.
It's not the kind of thing Utopia is not the kind of thing you just pick up and fiddle with. I mean, it is. It is. You pose it, but like, you don't just pick, like, I'm gonna transform this real quick.
Yeah, no, it's
you
like,
gotta like clear your schedule, fucking hold your calls.
It's like Schindler's List. Like, you don't just put that bitch on casually. Like,
You do if you need a good laugh in the Histler household.
You sit
Now,
down.
let me ask you a question, Bobby.
Yeah.
Now, when your dad watches you transform it, does it bring a tear to his eye?
Probably not.
I remember this. That's how much attention I pay.
Yeah,
That's love.
That's something I'll never forget, man.
It's fucking love right there.
Get it. Only time I ever saw a fucking tear, and it was a fucking sad ass tear that came out of his eye, man. Like, a little lonely ass tear. His tear had tears. You know what I mean? Like, it was fucked up. And it
he was like, man, I wish I could have been there. If I had only been born 30 years earlier, Bob.
Yeah. Anyway, what's next? Alright, no, we can talk about this more. Who else has some thoughts about this?
I again, this is probably just for the hardcore fucking Transformer fans that need that fucking Metro Titan repaint. I don't need it. $450. Fuck that.
Yeah,
nah.
Unless you passed on the Metro place, then you wanted this one.
Nice.
Nein, that's not gonna happen, okay?
Scheiße.
That's 3 joules, 2 blacks, and a Jap in the oven. That's too much fuck. Too much fuck.
Oh, well, good up, folks.
But right. But I think that it's just, you know, it's like, you can't fuck around with that price point, you know what I mean? Like, that price point's not playing games.
Like, motherfucker, that's a third-party combiner set price point with, like, expedient shipping associated to it. And you want people to pay that for, I'm sorry, not expedient, priority shipping attached to it. You want people to pay that just for the figure. Yikes.
This is for, the display and not the play.
It's like I told Matt.
We're gonna get there, Matt.
I thought I had problems when I fucking got Utopia. I was like, man, did I just fucking really do that? And like, there's people, I was in a Facebook group earlier and there's a thread going, and there's people just like, yeah, man, fucking bought, where can I get this from? Like, fuck yeah. Like, oh man, I hope retailers have it. Oh man. Oh, Make Toys has it? Alright, great. When a pre-order goes up, I'm gonna pre-order it. And like, people are making fucking plans. And I'm like, really?
Just gotta pull the kid out of school and, sell this car. And I gotta worry about that pre-order putting my bank account in red. What's up? I'm good.
I mean, like, you know, if money wasn't an option, you know, it would definitely tickle my fancy, but it's too much. It's just too much. There's too much coming out. It's, you know, it's just.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
What do you got, Bobby? You got 2 Dinobot combiners coming out. You got
You know, I'm not gonna lie. After the fiasco with Fans Projects and that horrific Columpia, that Toy World line's looking really good to me as of late.
Yeah. I don't think that's like, I think that especially if you were going like a classics route, I don't think the Toy World set would be a bad set to get. You know, I know the set that I've committed to. And,
I couldn't, after that swoop, couldn't do it.
Giga Power.
Yeah.
All the way, man. All the way.
GC
Creations. I'm getting the Giga Power Snarl.
Of course you are.
I like how much bigger he is. And
That's
if
what she said.
if it's not good, I'll sell it and I'll buy Sever. But he's the one I'm going to try. He's going to be my black guy, if you know what I'm saying.
I like the cartoon representation. Like, that's what I want. So that's why Fans Toys is an easy choice for me. But but the Gigapower one looks like a solid unit. So
yeah, I mean he's just gonna...
They always do in the beginning. There was a conversation recently.
I can't wait for Takara to put their Dinobots out. Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
well,
it'd
be never mind. It's something different.
So, speaking of Dinobots, Fans Project female Dinobot, known as, and she is Fiora. No, I'm kidding. That is at shattercastonline@gmail.com. Send all your hate mail. No, so female Dinobot, okay, well, you're dedicated, Bobby, go ahead.
I'm not. I haven't made my call on this set yet, but I think I'm out. But, see, at least it's a new character, because I saw the silhouette, and I was like, holy fuck, that's Grimlock. What a nightmare.
But that's probably it, though. That's probably the female. Unless that's really Grimlock, in which case, you guys are fucked.
Because that silhouette does not look good to me.
It's too skinny.
It is.
It's like he didn't eat. He didn't eat enough that morning. He didn't get his breakfast.
This is like post meteor hitting the Earth.
Yeah. He's scrounging for food. He's a vegetarian now. He's gone down that way.
That's why they're so fierce. Like, they're really looking for food.
Oh yeah.
This is the moment before they turn and just cannibalize each other.
Right.
Big Grimlock's tired of going hungry. No, eat sludge.
The reason why they're all attacking right there is because they finally stumbled across like a sandwich.
They stumbled across a factory full of those Masterpiece Spike figures. This will do for now.
That can't be Grimlock. Please, that cannot be.
I hope it's not. I hope it's the female Dinobot, and it's just, okay, that's probably fucking Grimlock. Cause it is pretty...
We've seen...
I'm sorry, go ahead, Greg. No, go ahead, Greg.
I was just gonna say, we've seen enough from these companies, Matt, you know it can be.
Yeah.
That most certainly can be Grimlock.
God, we had such... I did. I had such high hopes on the fan project.
I did too.
Dinobots, but shit.
Good thing I
passed. And I'm really thinking about getting Swoop, but I know if I do, I may, I'll have to look at my life decisions and think, am I making them right? But I don't know. I hope to God that's not Grimlock. God, I might actually have to sell something. I'll become Greg or some shit. What the fuck?
I hope it is. I hope it is Grimlock. That's what y'all get.
Nan boo boo.
Be that really, 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 really stupid version of Grimlock. But...
Man, I can't wait till KFC makes theirs.
The tapes? Are they making tape Dinobots?
Well, they did, didn't they? They make fucking Slammer and Ground Pound or some shit like that. Dumb name.
Slammer and Ground Pound.
Oh, that
is awesome.
That was the Slammer and Ass Pound.
Slammer, Ass Pound.
Come
We're Dinobots. We're gonna get you.
Come here.
You guys are gonna get it.
Pull over.
Oh no, I have ran and fallen. Oh no, my trousers is falling around ankles. You better hurry. I'm getting my pants back on. Scheiße. All over.
I love it.
Speaking of Scheiße, G Creations Grimlock. Yeah, you are basically buying for a slightly bigger knockoff of Masterpiece Grimlock. This is a knockoff.
Your mama's a knockoff.
Shut up, sucker! Over there, supporting the gay agenda to make all straight men go away and leave young, supple Filipino boys. Filipino boys.
That is a straight, except for the head, it's a little different.
That's what'll save their ass, probably. That and the mechanics. Oh no, this is Combiner. It's really good. We will feature the weeaboo.
The waist is kind of Different, little bit. There's a little more
It
stuff.
is a knockoff like it's no one's business, brother.
Yeah.
Now, hold on. Is this going to have a sound chip that screams police brutality when you rip its arm off?
Someone get camera, record. Hey man, that's fucked up. Yo, he dead. Yo, he dead. Better put some cuffs on him just in case.
Is that what you're telling me?
I've watched The Walking Dead. They'll come back.
They will. Shoot him in the head. Double tap.
Pop, pop.
Hey man, fucking Walking Dead. That's the most racist show on television. There can only be as many black people as there are seasons on that show. Seriously, look at it. Season 1, there was 1. When you saw another one, he was fucked. And in season 2, they had 2. Season 3, they had 3. Season 4, they had 4. And what, in season 5 now?
You think they talk to each other like, you know which one was going? You know?
Yeah.
Somebody don't piss off the producer, because, we'll be the first to go.
I'll fucking Blair Underwood that motherfucker. I don't give a shit. But a lot of people don't know who Blair Underwood is. It's a black actor.
It is exactly.
It is. It is a straight up like a little bit bigger knockoff. He's about a head taller than your average Masterpiece Grimlock, except now he's probably got ports to combine into a giant shitty robot. So I mean, hell, that one they released has already have a lot of people have been saying there's some discrepancies in the plastic, and by that I mean it's been breaking when you store the weapons in those holes where they're supposed to go. So,
or you try to film it, or you look at it, or you take it out of the shipping box.
Or just when it gets to your door, or when they put it in the shipping box to send to your house, that type of stuff.
But is there really a way you can make, the Grimlock, Masterpiece Grimlock is just perfect to a T, it's Grimlock. Is there another way that you can make Grimlock that would make him different looking and still be?
Yeah,
Grimlock?
you can make him a white Velociraptor like they did in fucking Beast Wars.
I'll let you know when I get Fans Toys.
Oh, come on now. You like the Masterpiece Grimlock.
I do. But I also think that, like, it's...
Is there a way to make him better?
And what I'm saying is I'll be able to give you an answer to that probably by the end of the year.
I like Fan Toys. I do. I love Fan Toys, but I think the Masterpiece Grimlock, I think that's probably the best you can get. Other being a little smaller. He can, Fan Toys is going to be bigger. That's about the only thing you can do. Yeah. There's nothing really you can do that can make him, a lot better.
If only they made one that was green with a lever on the back of his neck.
Already?
Maybe a little QR code you could scan with your phone.
Yeah, and then you could play G Creation Shuriken fucking fighter app on your Airphone 4S.
That was a mouthful, man.
The sludge doesn't look promising. It didn't look promising to me.
It sure didn't.
I'm not sure exactly how I feel about the rest of the line. But this thing, I'm not sure who put this in the news, but there's this MP Motormaster that I'm guessing is a custom.
Where?
It was posted on Cyber Geeks Alliance.
Hey, what the fuck, dude? Are we mix-maxing or something? Are we mixing this shit right now? Are we P. Diddy?
P. Diddy? I like the way you said Diddy.
Diddy?
I can't imagine, I don't think this is, it only has 4 likes and 1 comment, so I'm guessing it's not legit. It's just somebody's. But, anyway, we'll have a link to it in the show notes if you want to look at it. I think it's homemade. Let's move on. DX9's carry. Now they teased this a while back, but it looks like they're moving forward, and it looks like it's a Rodimus and not a Hot Rod. And I'm only guessing that because at the top of it says Light or Darkest Hour, and it has the word carry, like he's carrying the Matrix. So I'm guessing.
Where's Oscar when we did the key music for Carry? Carry on.
Right. I'm guessing this is going to be a Rodimus, and I don't think that DX9 is capable of making something that I would replace even my Masterpiece Rodimus with. I think DX9 has promise, but I don't think that they are in that league yet. If this was, I hate to keep name dropping them, I work for them or something, but if this was Fans Toys, I'd probably be in. If this was Bad Cube, I might be in. It probably would cost $10 million if it was Bad Cube, but I might be in. And,
What happened? No.
As a representation. Even despite its flaws, I just don't know if that is the best move.
Yeah, I mean, the Astro Train, I know everybody's all, about the Astro Train. I know it's nothing to do with this carry or anything. I'm not, the biggest Hot Rod fan or Hot Rod fan. I like him. He's alright and everything. But I don't know, and this is, the price point's probably going to be up there, at least 150, like Astro Train probably. I'm just not liking the Astro Train as much as I thought everybody thinks to do. I love the shuttle mode. The shuttle mode looks really good. Looks real. But as far as robot mode, it just looks really boxy. And
yeah, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
No.
I was gonna say, they do really good with the scale, but like, their figures still like giant classics figures.
Yeah.
And
it just,
everybody's picking a side, and this always fucking happens. What was the last one, Bobby? Because I remember we talked about it. Like, everyone gets behind, like, one version or the other, and one's right, one's wrong.
Huffer.
Yeah, and there's not really a winner here. There's really not. Like,
And I guess you could say Snarl too.
Snarl?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you were throwing Snarl in there with Huffer. I'm like, wait, what?
No,
yeah.
because, like, people got irate about that too, like, on the boards and on the, Facebook and all that, like, my thing, when it comes to these comparisons, like, my problem with this Astro Train, like you said in the chat, Greg, is like, I don't think anybody knocked it out of the park here. No. Similar to Huffer. I personally think that X-Transpot's made the best Huffer available. But I don't think X-Transpot's knocked it out of the park. I'm not even sure if X-Transpot has a bat big enough to knock something out of the park. But this DX9 with the Astro Train, I kind of feel like it's in the same boat. My thing is, I know I'm going to get one, and my collection is built around cartoon representation for the most part, or IDW being the close second. So I was almost, the choice wasn't even in my hands, but there's something about the Toy World one that I don't like. Like, it doesn't appeal to me. So even if that one was colored the way that I wanted it to be, I don't think I would go in on that one.
Bobby, you just sound like straight up crackhead, by the way.
I fucking knew it. As soon as I said it, I was like, that motherfucker. I was like, I literally said to myself, keep talking fast so he doesn't get down. And you fucking found a way. You weaseled your way in.
When I mentioned earlier, I'm sorry, Toy World. I don't, the white, the shuttle, it looks realer than the DX.
Yeah.
I'm not turned on by the DX9 at all. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't feel like paying that $150. But I was wondering on the carry, on the right side, is that his wings or is it long as?
I think those are his wings and then part of the hand that's raised.
Is he giving the, heavy metal sign? Is he giving the devil sign? Is that what that is?
Yeah, wait, I think he's kind of pointing, but like, it doesn't look
okay.
like the I love you sign in sign language, but like
that might be his blasters on his hands of the turret.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
I might be on. I don't know. These are just silhouettes. Nobody's really gonna make it. Gonna buy it off of this.
I don't need this. Like, I don't know. The Takara one. I mean, the Masterpiece Rodimus has its issues. Everybody knows that. It is probably the worst Masterpiece figure ever made.
It's not Megatron.
Megatron.
Yeah.
Megatron.
It's up there.
The worst Autobot masterpiece ever made. But like, it's still presentable. I don't feel like this. I don't know. I hope.
Well, I want to ask you the same question with the Grimlock. The Masterpiece, does have its thing, but it looks exactly like Rodimus. What could they do to make Rodimus look better, though? Is there anything that they could do to change?
I think that like the Rodimus, like, especially the head sculpt of that Masterpiece Rodimus, like they can make
you didn't like the head sculpt?
It's okay. It looks like Rodimus, but it doesn't look cool. It just looks like Rodimus taking his it looks like Rodimus taking like his driver's license picture.
I think it looks very stoic. Is stoic a word? Can we say stoic?
It's stoic, yeah.
It looks like he just woke up. Like Rodimus, like, Pato, huh?
Huh? What you doing?
But not stoned, stoic.
No, right, no. I know what you mean, but like, I just don't
think there's anything you really could do to make it. I don't know.
I think you could definitely make a better head. you have some, like, emotion.
Hell, you can make a bad head and put it on a masterpiece then. Why would you want to pay $150 for this?
I wouldn't argue.
I know that. I'm just saying, why would you say, well, okay, I mean, why would anybody say, well, my rod is okay, but I don't like the head? Well, you know what, just make a different head and then put it on there.
Also, like, you know, there's fucking function problems with that rod, which, you know, like there's...
Yeah, the knees and stuff, yeah.
You know, like, so, like, and like shit breaks on it. Like, fucking T2 Architects, like, just did a review recently, and he had transformed a Masterpiece Rodimus, and he was like, just a heads up to everybody, my windshield completely cracked. When I was like, and you know that guy, when it comes to transformation, he knows what he's doing. Like, if it was me, I probably would have fucked it up. Like, I'd be like, yeah, my windshield cracked, but that's because, it actually doesn't bend past this point.
Yeah, there you
go.
You know whose Rodimus doesn't have any problems?
Whose?
My Cloud Rodimus.
There you go.
Did you get him?
Fuck no.
Oh, he did. He was lying. He did too.
I mean, he would look great on your classics. I mean, on your IDW shelf.
Yeah, except for the fact he's a goddamn Red Springer.
Yeah.
Springer's a good mold, man.
Yeah,
but he's Springer. He's supposed to be Springer. He's not Rodimus.
Oscar.
Yes.
Do you have Masterpiece Rodimus?
Yes.
See?
Does the idea of DX9 doing a Rodimus that's probably Masterpiece scale do anything?
It's not a bad thing, senor. It's a very good thing. It's how you...
Left your pillow, senor?
Maybe I know have sex with Matt's mouth later, senor, but...
Hey, housekeeping.
Okay, this is a fucking silhouette. We discussed how some of us feel about this. I hate it. I hate a silhouette, but this looks kind of promising because of the wings. This doesn't strike me as Masterpiece Rodimus figure.
That's kind of what we talk about. Like, you know, that DX9 makes Masterpiece. They make classics figures and a Masterpiece Halloween outfit.
You know what the difference I think between... I think it's the way that, like, all their limbs are squared off, like the meat of the limbs. I don't know how to explain it without drawing a fucking sketch. But, like, the way that, like, you've got, like, the big forearms on the figures. You know, you've got, cause there's panels and shit there. But, like, all of their figures look the same. Like, they have those fucking same hinges. Right. Like, I don't know. They're too boxy where it needs to have, like, some curve.
And I do feel like for a Masterpiece, like, it needs to have some interesting shit going on transformation-wise. Like, it needs to have Soar's thighs, but, you know, as long as they work right. It needs to have, you know, the Nissan's, you know, calves. It needs to have, you know, Masterpiece Bumblebee's chest. Like the way that the hood folds up to the chest cavity. Like, it just needs those little, like, nuances of, like, holy shit, that's cool. Like, you know, that moment. And these things, they transform so straightforward that it just doesn't give you that intricacy, I guess, of a Masterpiece.
That's what I'm saying. It's just a big ass Classics figure.
Yeah.
And Classics is so 2010. Classics is so it started the fucking.
That's up there with, like, you know, fans of the Spawn comic. You know, just don't care, bro.
Or Liefeld art, but like
shut your whore mouth.
But Matt, whether or not you feel like they're Masterpiece, like they are definitely. Would you agree that they're definitely being marketed as Masterpiece?
Oh yeah, no, they're definitely being marketed. But just because you make something bigger doesn't mean it's a fucking Masterpiece.
Hey, that shit's good enough to go on a T-shirt.
Hey, but I'm just saying, you know, all these companies, like I said, the Astro Train, it just looks just so blocky. Like Greg's saying, you know, there's, you know, the big forearms, and then the Astro Train's legs are just, god damn, it just looks so, just like 3 blocks, like it's like FedEx up there, and you know, in the legs. I don't want to see. I don't really feel like paying her $50 for that. Yeah. But you know, Carrie, you know, we'll see. Like I said, it's a shadow, or, you know, it's a silhouette, you know, whatever.
I like how everyone's like neck was broke because they're like, oh, they're gonna do like a Sky Carry, great, you know, or but then it's like, oh, it's like Carry the Matrix. Oh, well, fuck you, DX9. It's fucked up. It's racist.
I was waiting for you to plug in that Carry on part.
I was gonna be black. He's fucking like a mule, like a drug mule. Carrying fucking cocaine back from fucking Mexico, like, what the fuck?
So if this guy is like that Mirage, which one of you guys have the Mirage?
I do.
And you,
I do.
And you said it was good, Matthew?
Yeah.
And Bobby, you said it was what?
It's okay.
I'm basically in it. This is that same size. Yeah, I'll get it.
But you're also a big Rodimus.
Yeah, I sure am.
You don't want to be bigger than Mirage?
What?
You don't think he should be bigger than Mirage? Or you said you want the same size?
He's saying as long as he's within the ballpark.
Yeah, like that Mirage figure, then yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
Totally down for this.
If this, but it's obviously going to be a fucking, I don't know, it's got the big wings, but if this was just Hot Rod, and it was the size of the cars,
Yep.
Yeah.
Then yeah, that's one thing.
Yep.
So this isn't Rodimus Prime.
But he had to come with Daniel and the little the skateboard too, the floating skateboard too. So
right.
It's got to have that shit. And Lookout Mountain. We got to have Lookout Mountain. We are looking for Lookout Mounting people. Lookout Mountain.
Hey Matt, if you're gonna ride, man, you gotta ride in style.
You know, you would think that if that movie was aired in movie theaters today, with the way parents are over offensive, that line alone, if you want to see stuff today, you gotta go to Lookout Mountain. They'd be like, oh my god, he's gonna rape him! No!
I would love if they re-aired that shit through the movies, man. God,
you're the only one whose brain went there. You know what would make me buy this fucking thing? If it was Rodimus, and there was a little fucking pocket or panel, and there was like this one little cog or something in there, and it was that fucking piece. And when you open it up, you know what I'm talking about from the cutscene?
Yeah.
And he's like, you'd pull that open and it was wired to the mouth, and he'd get this little grin on his face when he pulled that panel open.
Awesome. Or a platypus came with this fucking thing, that'd be sweet. A fucking platypus, you asshole.
Platypus part of the gay agenda ain't gonna happen, sucker.
Yeah.
Let it go. Let it go. I need work.
Alright.
So, speaking of which, let's go ahead and move on down to Hasbro Takara news. Platinum Dinobots and other news from our friends down under, mate. It's gonna be fucking fabulous.
Fucking koala bears.
Just sitting fucking down under. I didn't hear any fucking windstorm in the background.
The other thing about this is that, in this same, this is, pretty big news. If you never had G1 Dinobots, you need to, my swoop is in pretty fucked up shape, so I might go in on this, but
everybody don't know if it's all of them, though.
That's true too, but also, for me, the most interesting thing about this was in this little article, it says MP25 is not, Trax.
Huh.
So, then that ends the question, what is MP25?
I heard this rumor they're gonna make another Megatron sometime.
Right.
In the future.
Yeah, this year though. I thought it was this year, maybe.
I told you.
Either that or Ironhide.
No, I don't think it's gonna be Ironhide. Because I think it's gonna be Megatron. The only reason why I say that is because, or it's gonna be a Decepticon. It's gonna be a big deal. It's not gonna be.
Do you think it's gonna be a big boy? Or do you think they're gonna work up to a boy at the end of the year?
Well, I think it's gonna be a big deal. I don't know.
Like a Cyclonus or a Scourge?
The fact that it's so secretive, you know what I mean? Like, the fact it's such a, that they revealed the one that's after 25, it just makes me think that, okay, so they mean business with this 25 one.
But you know who it probably fucking is? It's probably that third wheeljack repainted Slicer.
But it's 2 new sports cars for October and November, so when is Trax coming out?
I don't know. What does Big Bad Toy Store say, Matt?
4th quarter. Hey, and I believe that shit. That better come out in the 4th quarter. So December, it better be there.
But I think it's gonna be either a Megatron or a Jazz or something that people really want.
Justin would cream if it's fucking Jazz.
I think it's gonna be a big deal. I don't think it's gonna be a Trax. Trax is cool that they're doing it, but Trax isn't a big deal character.
I still think he is, but whatever. That was last week. Anyway. Yeah, with the Dinobots, there's rumor, they don't know for sure if it's gonna be all, 5 of them.
Right.
I hope it
all
is.
6.
That'd be awesome.
You mean, yeah. Forget about G1 Scourge. He came in that 2-pack with,
That's true.
Blackjack back in
Flipper
87.
Flapper, or whatever his name is.
You know what would be awesome? You know how,
aside from Flipper Flapper?
Yeah.
Everybody says...
That's not his name? It's not Flipper Flapper? Yeah.
Paddles.
There you go.
what would be awesome is like, cause everybody's like, oh shit, you know, they have new G1 Dynamite molds, cause that's been the thing for years that they haven't reissued them because like they're destroyed or whatever. What if they bought the high quality knockoffs and made the molds from that?
That'd be some shit.
Like, yeah, motherfucker, you did the work.
That'd be
Cause they had to remake molds from the originals.
That'd be fantastic.
They got the Insecticons. Everybody knows about the Perceptor Blaster and Trypticon, which I'm really excited about. But it's gonna be crazy.
I'm looking forward to the Dinobot set. I'd like to have a full set of G1 Dinobot set. Didn't consist of like some secondhand monstrosity purchase from eBay.
Yeah,
you know.
I hope it's in a nice box too, because I already have the Dinobot, so I'd probably leave it in the box and just look nice like that. I don't care.
You're probably the only one on this podcast, Matt, that has a good G1 swoop.
I do have a good one. He's pretty good. I have to admit that. I got him on eBay. Pretty good.
Sick fuck.
I know. I apologize.
I bought
Matt, hey, just side note real quick, Matt. I'm with you. If they reissue well, they are. If it's not $1,000, I might buy that reissue Trypticon just to say I have it.
Yeah, I do. I love Trypticon. I have him too. He's complete. But I would like another one that would, looks a little better on sticker wise and everything. I guess I could just buy Repro-Labels.
I never had one.
Trypticon, he's, Metroplex, G1 Metroplex size.
Oh,
he's about up there.
Is that small?
Yeah, he's not he's
they always seem so much bigger when we were kids, man.
Oh yeah. But he'll probably be at least 150, probably.
I thought he was like Utopia size or something. I'd be like, yeah, I'm all in for that.
No, he's not Utopia. He's a G1 size. He's G1 Metroplex size. They're both I think they came out the same way.
You could still buy him and make some really shitty fan tokusatsu, or kaiju movies, Oh no, look out, it's the Trypticon!
But yeah, he's got that other one too with the Dino King, or the horn on his nose. I guess the Japanese one.
Oh,
There's some Beast
yeah.
Wars. It's,
not Dino King, but, something. Anyway,
say something really racist and tell them that's what it is, Oscar.
Ping, ping, pong, ping.
It's called the Rangaroo. Yes. That's right, it's called the Rangaroo.
They got, most of the stuff they've already said that we already knew about. I guess, Leader Starscream for Wave 4. Slingshot and Wild Riders doesn't exist yet. Which I thought they did, but,
Oscar?
Yeah.
I heard if you take the horn from the Beast Wars, Trypticon, grind it into powder, it'll, make the penis bigger.
The goodness and hard. Make you huge. It's so little penis. It's so pathetic.
I read the words Japanese, John Holmes. Whatever that means.
I guess we don't know for sure, a lot about this, but it's, I don't know. We'll see. Things will play out. And just because, this is Australian shit, right? So,
yeah, I don't trust fucking Australia.
Just because they're saying that they're not gonna get, the Wild Rider and the fucking, Slingshot.
They don't know nothing, sucker. Those Australians are just as drunk as the Irish in the gay agenda.
Doesn't mean that the American market won't get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Gays want to drunk.
I do like the reissue in MP11 for the second one, but I probably got it. But anyways,
yeah.
I wish they just quit reissuing. Just make some new shit. Come on, man. Quit reissuing all this shit.
Secret Life. Yeah. All right. What's next?
Combiner Wars aftermarket parts. Hooray!
Yeah, this is funny to me because, if I haven't. What seems to be the problem with these? That they need aftermarket parts.
Was this with the feet and the hands? Is this?
No. They're like ratchets.
Oh, ratchet. Oh.
The only thing you need to fix that Combiner Wars Optimus? No fucking receipt. And the credit card, you have to put it on.
He said a fucking receipt and a credit card.
My thing with
and your ID too.
No, well, no, that's if you don't have a receipt.
Oh, okay.
You only get to do it 3 times a year.
Are so goddamn light that if they're having ratchets fail, that's really unfortunate.
I like how you say that shit. That's really unfortunate. Meanwhile, you're sitting in your fucking basement fucking cracking up like Oscar probably did at the fucking birds outside yesterday. fucking giggling like a little fucking...
So many pork rinds. Ah, pay for it. This month.
You have a bit... You're laughing at that big poster of Matt Baldwin you have on your wall. You're just pointing and laughing at it.
While I was deep in artistic development for like 2 hours.
It's a big poster.
Oh.
Shit.
That was gross, man. You're fucking disgusting. Son of a bitch.
You know what the best part is about that drawing of you, Bobby did? One of your arms has helicopter blades on it. Alpha Bravo.
But that, I don't know. It's just, if those ratchets are failing on those, like, 6-ounce figures, get a fucking grip. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, but Devastator's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, Bob, you remember the shit we all went through with our Minosaur combiner from Fans Project? Oh, wait, right. We didn't.
Exactly. Exactly. And but I can go one further. Like, there's a...
So we never had problems with third party combiners? Really?
No, we have, but we definitely have. But we're talking about a plastic that's a lot more dense. It's hard to find a toy that's the same size as a Hasbro Deluxe that weighs as little.
Yeah.
And I mean that across the board. Any action figure anywhere. It's hard to find one as light unless it's a knockoff.
Yeah. Hey, Oscar, you remember when Fans Project used to make good figures?
Yeah, I did.
Those were
Those on
the
my
days.
shelf right now.
Those were the days.
I do like Madlaw a surprisingly.
I told you.
Yeah,
this construction is not the fucking question. The quality of that figure. I mean, the hips on mine got a little loose, but I put a little glue on them. And
do you like every mode?
He was a 2-changer.
No, I don't care much for the modes. I don't even consider them modes. I consider them to be. He has 6 abstract shapes.
Shit cracked me up.
But
I don't watch a lot of your videos anymore because I already know your opinion. But right. I happened to watch that one because I didn't even know you had gotten him yet.
I support you, Bobby.
Fuck you.
Videos. I find the skits and watch them, but I don't watch the body of them.
Right.
Better you hear from me than fucking TFW. But I clicked on that part and you're like, he has shapes.
It makes stuff.
I thought the drill tank was alright though. I pictured that shit as like his fucking brain module area or something. Beat that guy, potato chip, you little fucking bitch. I give it to you.
But
bitch.
He has the action figure aspect of him is a lot of fun. Like, he's fun to fight.
Oh yeah. And I didn't like those big guns at first, and I wish they had some paint on them.
Yeah,
but it's not bad. It's like, hey, look at my big ass guns.
Yeah. And if you don't like them,
everything
inside, put them in the box. The good news is he's got 2 more.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
everything needs some paint. Good paint. Good ratchet and good paint. That's what you need.
Yeah, I like them. I like the little Viper that actually works on Masterpiece Rodimus.
And the paint on the figure is good. It's just the it could use a ratchet. It could use that. But anyway, enough about my law.
It's pretty obvious that the people that worked on that work on Function X are different than the people that work on Lost Age or Lost Realm or whatever.
Or Lost Rome.
Rough
out a road.
Oh no, they're not from Fans Project. They're from Mackey Toys. They're those guys. They came over to help us out for a minute.
Speaking about helping out.
So,
we got Galvatronus first reveal. It's Cyclonus's combined mode.
Are we just not talking about this train wreck?
Yeah. Well,
I can't even stick up for this. I'm sorry.
Here's this is the thing. Let me explain this. I mean, I know you guys know, but let me explain it to the listeners. This is them working out a mold for Silverbolt to get more money out of that mold, and then as a marketing ploy, informing the uninformed that you can add shit onto the side to them and add shit onto the bottom of them if you want to. What makes me feel good about this is that now I know this shit is not going to be in the fiction. You know what I mean? Like this is not going to happen in IDW.
You clearly are forgetting your G1 episode where Blackjack and Alpha Bravo saved Christmas and taught the Dinobots to combine to form the Executioner. And then Cyclonus felt that second spark inside him, got with 2 of the aerial bots and 2 of the Stunticons, and was like, yo, let's do this shit. And then they combined, and then he lost his personality into the Ultra Form Flux Capacitor of the Matrix and became Galvatron. God damn, my memory's on point.
That's fucking winning
Thank
right
you.
there. That's
Bobby,
winning.
Bobby.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, you might want to mute the call, mute my voice.
No, go ahead.
No, cause have you read, are you up on your alright?
I read the last trade where Brainstorm.
It was evil.
Plug your ear.
Oh, okay. Alright, here's
So
the
that whole MacGuffin, of the combination what the fuck it was called. That's how much I fucking care. So at the end of the last issue, spoilers, Scoop takes that motherfucker and runs back to Cybertron with it. So Galvatron's good. That's all I wanted, because apparently he's yeah, Starscream's gonna fuck it up and fucking destroy Cybertron, and yay, winning. But the fact that doesn't have anything to do with Galvatron at this point, and the fact that Cyclonus is on More Than Meets the Eye, which was gonna have nothing to do with Combiner Wars, I don't even have to worry. There's not a shadow of a doubt in my mind that this fucking piece of horseshit isn't gonna show up in the comic.
Hey, is Starscream pretty badass in the comics?
Yes.
I don't know, Bobby, goddamn, I'm sorry, Bobby. I was thinking about you so hard. I don't know, Matt, why don't you tell me? You fucking ratted me out to Alex Milne about fucking giving you that fucking,
Shut the fuck up,
Chip. That
Why
was
don't you
funny as shit.
tell me?
Hey, look, for those who have not heard that episode.
Oh, they didn't hear that episode because that was the one that the recording got fucked up.
Oh, well then, okay, for everybody, if you haven't heard this, you're a new listener.
Flux threw me under the bus.
We had Alex Milne on.
Not just Alex Milne.
Yeah.
But who was that? Yeah.
It was a couple guys, right?
It was a guy from both IDW Transformers books at the time. And he was like, yeah, thanks for fucking, giving me that DVD with all the pirated fucking IDW comics.
Matt was like we were talking about the comics, and he was like, yeah, I got them all. Greg hooked me up and burned a DVD of all of them. And
there was no malice at all. No malice.
You couldn't have heard a snake fart in Egypt.
Jesus Christ. Way to go, Matt.
The entire podcast was quiet as fuck. Nobody knew what to say or how to fix it.
I like those moments, man. Those moments where,
that is, you just throw you under the bus, dude. He fucking made sure the guy backed over you a few more times.
It's like showing up at your fucking mom's house on Christmas with the chick, and then your fucking uncle be like, oh, I thought you were dating a redhead.
I pretty much nailed it. That is.
Whatever. He didn't give a shit.
Yeah, they do. That's their fucking paycheck, dude.
That's their butter.
Whatever. But I'm buying the issues now, so, whatever.
Yeah,
I have a
no, he doesn't. He still torrents to shit.
Anyway.
Thank you, Greg, for the DVD.
I love you. I got you started.
Hugs.
I'll finish you too. Please. Never mind.
Word.
Gay? Okay.
But anyway, what the fuck are we talking about? Yeah, so the good news is this shit will not be in the fiction, so it won't ruin what we have grown to love in Transformers, and that is good news.
So that special, animated DVD they finally make, Transformers Combiner Wars, and it's everyone's fucking combining, and that's what they're doing with this line. It's no longer unique. They're not squads of troops, that was like, hey, look, those are the Terracons, those are the Seacons. No, it's fucking Jazz and, a Terracon with a aerial bot and, I don't know, fucking Spike and Daniel.
Because I'll be honest.
You know who did this first? Who did this first? Energon.
Who's writing robots or Transformers / Robots in Disguise?
Not James
No, I'm about to
Roberts.
say.
I just picture them all sitting around, cause how they were all at TFCon, they were all hanging out actually working at the.
Yeah.
What I just imagine when I'd be like, I got it. I got it. How about everybody in our Cybertron has this huge circle jerk, and then it just breaks down into this full-blown fucking bisexual orgy. And then someone was like, well, how are we gonna get that by Hasbro? And then like tapping their pencil in their head like,
fanfiction.net.
I think I got it.
Well, like,
The South Park orgy, that's what it is.
my thing is also like, if like I could have totally seen this thing having 4 sweeps as a
Those would be
limbs,
pretty cool.
because
That would
then-
be pretty cool.
because then all you would have had to do was make one mold, package like 4 to 6 per shipment,
Yeah.
and it would have been money in the bank because people would have gone crazy over that, and it would have been a little too close for comfort. I would have thought that shit would have popped up in the fiction,
They still got
like,
time. They still got time.
Seeing breakdown and fucking drag strip and then an aerial bot is like one of his arms. I'm just like, oh, okay, we're good.
Put Alpha Bravo on there. That's all you need right there.
They already had Bruticus in the fiction, so I don't know, like...
They already had what?
They already had Bruticus in the fiction, so I don't know... Or not Bruticus, sorry, Minosaur. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Minosaur,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. Yeah, they had Minosaur in
That's
the
right.
fiction already.
In the early issues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
I liked him too.
Bruce. All right.
Well, that's where Fans Project, that's the Fans Project design.
Right.
It's from that. People are like, that's not G1.
Fat.
I'm a
Star
G1er.
Wars is more... They're like, no, you bitch about the Hasbro one, but that one doesn't look G1 either. I'm like, it's not supposed to be. It's based off the fucking IDW. I'm like,
It
what's
ain't
that?
G1, it ain't shit.
What's a G1?
What's a G1?
Um,
Get out.
Go get the fuck out of here.
I don't fucking know anymore, Bobby.
Yeah.
What's next? Hey, we're on
We got
Platinum
some
Edition Blitzwing and Astro Train. Wow.
What?
Why are they red?
These are
Or whatever
G1
color they
figures,
were.
yeah, okay.
Because fuck you, that's why it's red.
How about repaint?
That looks like the
Bravo?
knockoff one that was circling eBay for a bit. Or was that green? I can't recall.
To be honest with you,
There's a green Astro Train.
Why are you designing this shit?
Sorry,
the
Bobby.
only
go on.
answer I have for this shit is somebody fucked up.
Yeah, they dropped the ball back because that is clearly
I think somebody fucked up.
That is-
I really do. I really think they like a team of people worked on it and fucked it up, not knowing any better. The 16-year-old that they hired, out of high school last year, they hired him. He
Have us
was
employ
put
him.
on this team. They repackaged it. and
oh,
he
I'm
just
gonna
didn't-
show you how to make a toy. Watch this.
I'm telling you, I bet, I'm not joking. Like, I guarantee you this was a group of young people working on this and fucked it up. It went too far, and they were like, well, I guess that's the way we're doing it now.
I thought it was a
Thanks,
big
Obama.
joke. They're like, we'll call this Red, we'll call this Red Wing, and he'll be like the tampon Decepticon, and this one will be Retardo Train. We'll give him a big orange gun because of safety. And then,
Astroglide.
yeah, Astroglide indeed.
What?
Like, oh man, we could fap to this all night. This is what happens when fan fiction goes
Literally,
bad.
you can flap it.
This is like, oh, good God.
God damn.
It looks like pure win. It's
I'm
pre-ordered.
buying it.
Oh, hey man, this is the best one ever. Are y'all ready? Combiner Wars Iron.
Pre-wet. This ain't
This
pre-order.
looks like shit, and this is just a drawing.
What was
Combiner
it?
Wars Ironhide, the next topic. And it just looks like shit, I'm sorry. I had to click ahead,
Yeah.
and it looks like shit.
Yeah.
It is like, wow, you make me miss, they
Everybody
make me miss my fucking TF Prime Cup. They'll probably beat Dix and give him LEDs, but because he's got that huge chunk of truck behind his head, it's pointless. Irrevocably superfluous.
You mean light piping?
Zero
None
interest.
whatsoever. This is gonna look like shit. Is he a fucking limb? Is he gonna attach to Optimus? Yeah, it probably does, yeah. There's his combiner fucking peg. Fucking stupid.
Fat.
My man.
My man.
I still, the only figure from this line that I still, and like I've already written everything else off. I'm like, you know what, fuck this. But I still am gonna buy that Megatron. Cause he only needs to do one thing, and that's stand in the back of the Lost Light shelf and look fucking like Megatron. And there's two things that fucking figure does. The face looks like Megatron, and it stands straight the fuck up. So,
This looks like a recolored jackpot. or whatever his name is.
Blackjack.
Jackpot? What the fuck are you talking about?
That other member
Jack-Off.
that wasn't,
Jack-Off.
you know,
Is that Jackpot or
Blackjack.
Jackass or Jack-Off?
Blackjack.
Are you talking about Rodimus? The repaint of Blackjack?
This is the this is the cloud version of Ironhide. It's gotta be.
Yeah, I hate you so much right now, man. Oh my god.
Hey, McGee. I'm all in. I'm all in for all that shit.
And when that fapping shit happened, I actually started to like the cloud. I was like, you know what? Maybe it's not that bad.
And then this.
And then I saw those cloud that's the same thing, right? The cloud and the cloud transformers.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Sure. Why not? Sure.
It's horrible.
I don't know. That was a little too highbrow for you, Matt. Sorry.
I like highbrow.
You're not savvy enough to.
When he says highbrow, Matt, it's not about poo. It's something else altogether.
No, highbrow. The helicopter. The
good
headmaster.
God.
Good God. Fat.
No, I was talking about when all those naked pictures leaked that they got out of the cloud. And
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's
Kate
alright.
Upton, she's hot.
I'll never forget that
Stalker
episode
hot.
where that came up and we were on the call and Bobby's like, Justin, if you could just send me those.
just
check them out.
for checking out purposes.
Now I'm what happened more. Anyway, moving on.
What's next?
We're done with the
Yeah,
news.
discussion time. Are the prices getting too high for third-party figures?
Yeah, go fucking
Fuck
try me.
yes.
We were talking about this because War Dog is $120 for a mini. But now he is bigger than your average. Then he's bigger than Braun, and he's bigger than he is bigger. But is he big enough to be $120? And people have always said third parties should be coming down in price. And, it's been around forever, and some of these companies have had they should be coming down. And my thing with that is, I think they are. I think the prices are coming down. It's just that the toys are getting better, and there's more going into the production of them, but the prices are maintaining the same general area, So I actually think the prices are coming down. I just think Bad Cube shit is overpriced. For whatever reason. I'm not saying that their profit margins are greater than any other companies or anything like that. I'm just saying that their prices are steep.
Bobby, you're a racist.
Right.
Racist.
Although
What last third party? When's the last third party thing other than the Dinobots, the Fantasy Toys Dinobots? They were worth the money. What was it that you felt the last third party figure that you bought was worth all that money you paid for?
Warbitron?
Yeah, damn it, Bobby. You're right.
how much was a fucking six shot or whatever?
Hexatron? It was like
Hexatron.
one...
I'm talking about last. Hexatron's a couple years. That's too much.
Hexatron. What's his fucking name? Madlaw. That was 115, right?
I think it was less than that.
Yeah, 102 or $100. Was he worth $100?
Oh no, that fucking Toy World Astro Train. That's what was 115.
Yeah, I think he was worth $100.
Yeah.
I think that
Was he worth $100?
Yeah, I think so. I think Feral Rex is worth every penny. I think there's plenty of stuff that comes out that's worth. There's also plenty of stuff that misses the fucking mark. Don't get me wrong.
FP.
Fuck
Ollie,
your couch,
the
Matthew.
FP Dinobots. I think that there is stuff. But whatever. That's neither here nor there. Does anybody else have any thoughts about third party costs?
No, I think we've covered the point, if you want to make a good splash and cause a lot of these guys, when they just start out, they're pumping out $120 figure and shit like that, and they don't have an established history into fandom, especially when it comes to their products.
Right.
So, we discussed how Mech Ideas did it big, did it real big with their freaking, Gemini set, which they came out to be impeccable figures, and that's how we ended up getting, Mach 5 out of them.
Well, I wouldn't say they were impeccable. I mean, there was a lot of issues.
You're nitpicking.
Those fucking damn.
Nitpicking.
They were quadruple fucking jointed. And
Nitpicking, my sexual friend.
They were good figures.
But, nevertheless, again, the argument is, if you're bitching because you want to collect your TFC Hercules and they're $100 a pop. And you have a choice if you're, a quote a G1er, and you're conflicted because you're not sure if you want to pay $100 for a TFC limb of Hercules or you want to pay $100 to get 5, 6 fucking, well, shit, that's a hyperbole. Like 2 Hasbro fucking Voyager class figures. Or one shitty masterpiece. Where's the problem there? Let those 3 that are more easily attainable go to the site and just pay the $100 a pop for that fucking Hercules limb. It's not that hard of a decision to make.
Let's be fair, Bobby. Any G1er worth their fucking weight and diecast, would fucking not buy third party and would sit on TFW and call them knockoffs.
Well said. I mean, it's not like they would make a review on a third party product and then go offhand talk about how like they don't support that type of business or anything like that.
Or, have like a third party company on their fucking, like, say their show and then
interview them.
That's what's gonna bring us to our next topic.
Amazing segue, Gregory.
This is gonna be a little touchy, so I want to set some ground rules. For the listeners. So, Radio Free Cybertron. Like I debated on whether or not to mention them by name. But it's just, let's just be fucking transparent, right? So Radio Free Cybertron, had like a special, and I listen to every Transformers podcast that I can find. I literally, even the ones that are complete shit, I listen to them. And I listen to them mainly because I want to know thy enemy. Not that I really think they're an enemy, I just want my shit to be the best.
We're looking at you making Transformers for your Transformers.
Yeah, my favorite podcast out there is Transformers transforming to their transformations. It's fantastic. Anyway,
also want to shout out time.
It's known as TTTTTTTT. So the truth is that I listened to they did a special where they were like discussing. They had a special guest on. I forget the guy's name, but they were discussing third party and no, not Rick Alfred.
Other stuff.
Yeah.
No. It's very important to say who the guest was because this has a lot to do with I think the content of the show. Okay. The guest they had on was Benson Yee.
Okay,
who is like his claim? He's the most famous Transformers fan ever.
I never heard of him.
Basically, so
yeah, I never heard of him.
He runs bids.
He's got a TF Wiki page.
I can go make one of those. Fuck that shit.
Let me go to GoDaddy.com.
Anyway, we're not here to trash that guy. That guy was actually like he is an anti-third party guy. Like generally, like he doesn't buy a third party, he doesn't support third party unless it's an add-on kit or something like that. But I will say this. Wait, let me say this. He was, even though he was not a third-party guy, he was a voice of reason. He said he doesn't care what other people buy. If people are happy, like he's happy for them. It's just his personal choice. He thinks that some of them are beautiful. He thinks that some of them are, shockingly intricate. He just chooses not to buy them. He said he has a lot of friends in Hasbro, and he made a point, how would you feel if you were friends with somebody that worked for a comic book company and then some other comic book company came out with an exact same character, but it wasn't like you would, and I got news for him. I'm not sure how much he follows comic books, but it happens every fucking day. Century and Marvel is a knockoff Superman.
And he had me with that shit. Like, I was like, you know what? He does have a point. And then when he fucking started talking about being publicly traded and shit, then he kind of lost me.
But I think that he was like, I totally respect his position.
I hate to cut you off, but because you mentioned Century, there is a word here that kind of separates you from that keeps you from being sued for straight up IP theft, right? That is parody. And that's what I believe a lot of these third party companies are doing. It's their parody on Six Shot, their parody on the Stunticons. I'm done.
Parody.
So anyway, the reason why we are responding to this is because many people consider Shattercast to be like the third party podcast because we talk about third party a lot. A lot of our discussions center around third party. Like we're all avid third party supporters and purchasers.
Disclaimer: many people means Robert, the
right.
Kid, and Fear Corp.
So,
okay,
but also, to be fair, we trash a lot of third party. Also, a lot of times when we have to respond to people, it's because they're defending third party stuff that we're trashing. But anyway, so that's why we felt the need to respond, because I respect RFC. They've been around forever. I do. I legitimately do. And you know, all things being equal, I like Rob Springer. Met him personally, hung out with him. I like him. I like him as a person. I got to hang out with Melvar just for a bit, but he struck me as a solid dude as well. And Diecast seems okay too. I didn't get a whole lot of time to spend with him. He seems like an okay guy though.
Don was a good guy.
I don't know about. I'm just gonna say it for me. I don't know about the rest of them. You know, like I might have shook their hand or whatever, but like I don't know them personally. So none of this is a personal attack. I'm just going from a listener talking about, you know, listening to their show. I think a lot of what they had to say was absolute bullshit, and I'm going to tell you why. Because if you make a point to discuss third party, and then you say how you think they're weird copies, and you think this and that. First of all, the weird copy line is a quote from Aaron Archer, who now works for a third party company. So let's just get that out of the way.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
And secondly, if you're gonna say all this shit about third party, but Kilby wants to be successful. That's why I respect him. Like, he obviously takes Radio Free Cybertron seriously, and I like that. Like, as an admirable trait. But what goes up for reviews mostly over there? On their YouTube third party shit. And you know why that is? One, because Diecast buys third party. And two, because third party brings people to your channel. All Hasbro channels, people that review nothing but Hasbro, they don't get the fucking mileage that people that do third party do, because you're talking about toys that are $100 plus, so people want to see what's up with them before they buy them. If somebody's that curious about a $15 deluxe, they're just going to go to the fucking store and pick it up. So they review a lot of third party, and then they put out another special on the same fucking day with Rick Alvarez, who is running a third party company. So who, if you think they're weird copies, why don't you stop reviewing them and stop interviewing their bosses?
Sing the praise, Brother Skullface.
Wow.
You know, that's
hallelujah.
From a listener. Like, and like we talk to them because we have a very good working relationship with Rob Springer. Like, I would say
he's
that
I would eat a burrito with the guy.
I would call that guy a friend. Like, look,
I would be in a burrito with the guy. Just saying.
I had a buddy of mine pass recently. A good friend of mine died way before he should have, at 29. And Rob Springer hit me up personally just to see how I was doing. Like, he doesn't know me well enough to know this, but shit like that goes a long way with me. So, this is not an attack on any of them personally, and I consider some of them to be my friends. But I am going to call them like I fucking see them. And to say that they're weird copies, to say that they should just be doing add-ons, I got news for you, Mac. The reason why they're not doing fucking add-ons is because nobody gives a shit. If the add-ons was what moved units, they'd be doing fucking add-ons. But nobody's bothered to make your $10 piece of shit worth $20 when they can just buy an awesome $100 figure.
I was gonna say,
ooh, chap!
If you're gonna make a fucking the only way to make an add-on kit for the fucking Transformers that are out now is to make a whole nother figure. That's the only cost-effective way to do it.
Or make an add-on for a third-party figure.
And then they spoke the truth. Continue, Brother Gregory. The Church of Thanos supports you 100%. Ooh, chap.
The only third-party add-on that you need for the fucking for 80% of the figures that are coming out now is a fucking trash can.
Ooh.
Or some soft.
You got to pray to make it today.
You know, it's just like it shit melts my snowman.
Ooh, he said melts the snowman. Thanos, Christ, that was funny.
Like,
ooh, child.
Like, so, because I'm getting it. Like, I rarely agree with what they have to say anyway, but I know, like, I spoke to Melvar, I spoke to Diecast, I know those guys love third party. But when they do a show like that, they didn't have that other point of view. And if they had that other point of view on that show, I wouldn't have said anything. I would just listen. But, like, they didn't. Diecast, and this isn't a knock towards them, but this is just the truth. I'm reporting it. Don't get mad at me. His defense of third party was this exactly. I guess I like weird copies. Like that was the answer argument to that, and it's just not enough. Like the one thing that Ben said, I think it was Ben, or maybe it was Diecast, I can't remember. It was one of them with some sense. Said this. He said, if Hasbro wanted to stop them, they would make the figures that these collectors want, and there would be no third party. And we have been saying that on this show since day one.
Bobby, what's your favorite Transformers? What's your favorite series of robots to buy?
Takara Masterpiece.
Bravo. Oh shit.
Takara Masterpiece. With Fans Toys being a very close second, and that's only because it's the closest thing to Takara Masterpiece. So if they wanted to stop third party, it's easily they could do it. But the people that are buying third party are the people that are buying Masterpiece. But they don't put enough people on that team, and they may have very solid, sound reasons for it. This is a company that's been around the block a few times. It's very successful. So they may say, hey, look, it's nuts and bolts. It's dollars and donuts. Like we're not making enough money to do that sort of a venture. And fine, I get it. But as a result, you have to understand it's supply and demand. And the demand will always be met. It's like Ian Malcolm said in Jurassic Park, life will find a way. Like, you are not gonna prevent shit, because somebody is gonna come along and give people what they want. Nobody gives a fuck. I mean, like, it's fun to mess about. It's fun to have a go. It's fun to shoot a little shit about fucking Combiner Wars Fireflight, but nobody gives a shit. Nobody that's buying Masterpiece level toys gives a shit. It's all fun and games.
Hasbro, don't listen to him. I believe you. I believe in you, Hasbro.
That's the thing.
I'm not him.
Okay. You're comparing toys made for adults with disposable income to toys made for children for adults. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, they can say that fucking, oh yeah, Generations are for the fucking adult collector. Like,
don't listen
if
to
you
him,
believe,
Hasbro.
if you believe that shit, you're fucking only insulting yourself.
Right.
I'm not
Like,
insulting
if you
myself,
fucking hold, shut the fuck up, Chip. If you hold a fucking, what's the worst one? I actually like Alpha Bravo. He's my favorite G1 character. If you hold like a modern Hasbro figure in your hand, let's say one of the aerial bots. You snap their legs together.
Somebody else's collection, then fuck you. You know what I mean? But like, I also think that they just turn a blind eye to the Hasbro people that do the exact same thing and fuck them as well. Like, everybody should just be happy with whatever they get and, collect what you want to collect, like we say here. And
as long as you collect responsibly.
I'm okay, you're okay. I'm here, I'm okay, you're okay, but none of us are really okay, but it's okay. Like, fine. But it rubbed me the wrong way, because it was like, I'll be honest with you, it lacked the courage of its own conviction. And that's just the fucking black and white truth. Because you can't fucking say, look, third party of weird copies, we want to get the official, we'll get the official over the this and the that, and then right behind it you interview a third party company. Oh, but you're gonna play nice. You're gonna play nice with them because they used to work for Hasbro, and you don't want to burn any bridges. Because you're a responsible dude. And you're a professional dude, and you want your podcast to be something, and I get that, Mac, but what I am telling you is that it looks fake.
Let's go to the choir.
It looks fake.
That's right, brothers and sisters. What you need to see is that brother Skullface has called you a hypocrite. That's right. He's called you a hypocrite. Praise the Lord, Thanos above, nihilism reigns supreme. No, it's some shit I randomly Googled on YouTube.
The other side to this argument is that, like, we like a lot of they just had Greg on RFC not too long ago on their live coverage of Toy Fair. Like, this
it was
is
a
not
very
like
pleasant experience too.
Exactly. This is not a we hate RFC. We're going to body slam at McDonald's or any of that nonsense. It's not
That's
that.
There's not going to be any drive-by shootings yet.
Right. It's just that we like, you know, we were talking to Rob Springer, you know, before, and we were like, look, you know, let's do something together at TFCon. Like, let's make an event. Like, let's have, like, there's a lot of guys on your show that are very pro Hasbro and very kind of like, third party is whatever, weird copies. You know, there's a lot of people that have that mentality, and we kind of have the opposite mentality. To me, a lot of third party stuff is a lot closer to the mark of who the actual character is, and the Hasbro shit is the one that looks like a weird copy. But, like, that's neither here nor there. Let's have the debate. Let's have the discussion. Let's promote the fuck out of it. Let's make it an event. And they said no. And then, you know, I tweeted at them, and Kilby was like, I don't remember ever saying that. I got the pictures of the conversation, but it's not even worth that to me to you know, to try to prove it. I know what was said. I know how it was said. And he wasn't denying that it happened. He just doesn't have a memory of it, or doesn't have the memory of it, or whatever. But, he turned us down. You know, and that's fine. But because, just so anybody isn't like, well, they won't say that to them, just, like, we tried. We've been trying to say it to them. Like, just, like, as a friendly discussion, as like a crossfire thing. Get somebody to come in and mediate it. Like, you know, like, make something out of it. For the people, for the listeners. Like, you guys that listen to the show.
Do something.
Give them something to listen to. You know what I mean? Give them something to listen to. But they turned us down, so that's why we took this avenue to discuss it. I don't want to discuss it too much longer. I listened to the show today, because I still listen to the show. And there was a couple little side comments and shit about the tweets and all that. And it's cool. I'm not making side comments. I'm making a direct comment right now. My comment was made point blank in front of everyone. Like, and it's no hard feelings. It's just, I will be direct. You will always know where you stand with me. So, that's how
Praise
I
Thanos.
feel about that.
Can I say?
Can I
just want
share
to
a
say that
testimonial?
I had breakfast with Russ Springer, and he's a very nice gentleman. He invited me to come over there and eat breakfast with him and his wife, and he's a really nice guy.
Can I share a testimonial about Rob Springer just real quick? Just to paint this man's character. Just to let you guys know what kind of man this is. Rob Springer and I went on a fool's errand to the gas station / liquor store, a block and a half away from the hotel at TFCon. An hour and a half later, we've walked to this gas station in the cold with no coats on, uphill both ways, for a bottle of vodka. And you know what Rob Springer did when he got back? He sat in the fucking lobby of that fucking hotel talking to me and who else was there? Soul Fury from TFW and Vangelis, and that man smashed a fucking 40. A Colt 45 in the goddamn fucking Hyatt Regency in fucking Rosemont, Illinois, like a gangster.
Just
on a Sunday night.
Just real quick, just to give another example involving that same story, just so nobody gets the wrong impression. Like, I'm not, you know, properly mad at these guys or anything like that. Like, I just say things, like, it goes from heart to mouth. You know, like, there's no filter, right? I know it's popular for people to say, but like, that same night, they were gone for so long, and I passed up chances to hang out with my family that, like, you know, we didn't get to hang out because it was TFCon. I sat in the fucking lobby by myself waiting for Greg and Rob Springer to come back. And Greg knew I was upset. He was like, "Are you upset?" And I was like, "It's fucking discourteous." And it wasn't that I hated Greg, but I told Greg exactly the way I felt about it, so that Greg didn't have to worry about where the fuck I stood. And that's the same reason.
In my defense, you know, we were told to go a block and a half up the road, and right. I did promise to bring you a Coke Zero back, and I was not gonna let you go without a Coke Zero.
Right.
I ate $30 cold pizza.
Wow.
Yep.
Got to enjoy hot.
But that's just to illustrate that it is just the matter.
No.
Direct. It's not a matter of any animosity.
No. Let's have an internet battle.
No.
You come on this podcast next week. No.
Stop.
We got some more stuff.
Yeah, we'd have them on. I mean, I'll tell you, like, and I got news for you. While we're speaking about shit, I'm watching that. Well, I'll get to it in the shoutouts. But I'm watching Mr. Sage. You're out there. I'm watching your tweets closely too, pal.
Let's go.
Just so you know.
God dang, he's doing push-ups right now. Getting ready.
Ooh, child.
We're gonna save this next one. We're gonna save this next discussion.
Do it next week, motherfucker.
Playability versus display. Just because we're
no one got time for that
anyway. Then we're gonna answer these questions. And even the questions so Andrew, a friend of mine, I've come to become friends with him. He said, what do you think? He asked, what do you think the possibilities are of Transformers ever doing a Build-A-Figure? And he's not speaking combiners, but a Build-A-Figure
like
type gimmick.
Hasbro.
Do you think it's possible? Do you think official companies would do it?
You're gonna have a lot of Hawkeyes hanging around pegs.
Or third party would do it. Is it too ambitious, and would it be too expensive? Because as you know, the thing with Build-A-Figures is, as anybody who buys Marvel Legends, Matt, Oscar, myself, we all have fallen guilty to this probably once or twice in our lives. You buy figures that you don't fucking want so that you can build that fucking figure at the end.
I especially love it when people try to sell those figures for like what they paid for retail minus the bath part. Those guys are great.
Yeah. Captain America,
right.
Captain America one, yeah.
Anyway.
Hasbro, I think that Hasbro, Marvel Legends, you can get away with it because you're only blowing $20 on a figure, and if you really want to start breaking it down and be like, well, I don't really want this figure, but I'm spending $20 for the Build-A-Figure is what I'm doing, then it all kind of works out. I think that the same thing would work out in the Transformers official line, and I also think the third party would still kind of work, even though it would be expensive, because there's a lot of Transformer fans that will buy Transformer figures and have no idea who the fuck they are. Like, I hear it on these podcasts all the time. They're like, well, I really like the colors. Like, or some deco. It'll be some deco that Takara does. It's like an exclusive. It's a Bumblebee deco, and it's purple and turquoise.
So you mean Stinger?
Well, yeah, and Matt does it. That's a perfect example.
What
Matt
do
does
I
it,
do?
but I really like the
I
colors.
know shit.
Like, Soundwave, Year of the Goat Soundwave, which is like clear and gold. It has no meaning to anyone.
That's gold? I thought that was brown.
I like how the gold and clear look.
Ah, please, whatever. You bought the texture for that. Shut the fuck up. Man, come on now. I know what the Transformers.
I'm just using it as an example. I mean, like that people will buy Transformers just because of the colors, without any connection to the actual piece. So I think it would actually.
You're the goat.
I think it would be cool.
You're the goat.
I think it would be cool. Anybody else have anything?
I think it would be pretty interesting, but I'm scared you'll have like, the new Hawkeye out there. Everywhere. You're gonna have that one piece that's a shelf warmer. So, you'll have like your, you sell your aerial bots, and each of those aerial bot limbs comes with a piece that forms Silverbolt. Now you got a crap load of right arms that you don't fucking want, But hey man, they got that headpiece, but that guy wants to sell it for like $60. So, I think it'd be wasting their time for like the Hasbro end. As for third party, I don't know what they would like do that with. Like, I guess like, build a masterpiece scale Megatron if you buy all of the iGear Raptor jets.
What?
No, build a figure chip.
Do you know what has actually?
Not a bad idea.
Actually,
That would work.
Actually, Hasbro has made a Transformers Build-A-Figure before.
What was it?
It was the 25th anniversary Beast Wars reissues.
Oh
And
yeah,
you got all the pieces in
Transmutate.
proper-
Yeah, you got
Yep, and you
Yeah.
pop them together just like you would a Marvel Legend. And the same fucking bullshit happened. You look on eBay, you'll find all the loose fucking, Rhinoxes and whatever you want, and then you'll find the arm and the box. Some even have the gall to say, mint in box, transmutate arm. For like $70.
No, he's right.
No,
He's right.
I'm not kidding. I'm dead serious. I'm not joking in the least.
If you want even another example like that is
Another thing
Mattel
is-
with their DC figures. They had the Collect and Connect line. Look at their fucking like Darkseid is one of their most like Darkseid Church of Thanos. But it just God, I'm starting that religion, man. I can make money.
money.
I've lost my place because I'm thinking about the Church of Thanos and the poster on the billboard.
Thanos Christ.
Thanos
Well,
Christ.
let me just say then real quick, just one thing about it though is that you better believe that every Build-A-Figure will have fucking ball jointed hips and ball jointed shoulders.
Oh yeah.
There's no doubt about that.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe if Hasbro did it, they could go to line of their hero mashems. Oh wait, they do that already with the shitty fucking Transformer line they have. But I was gonna say, man, cause I got this hero mashem
you what,
Deadpool, and it is fucking sweet.
That line must be performing.
Yeah, cause I keep making them.
It must be performing phenomenally because now everybody is doing it. Fucking Star
God.
Wars is doing it. Fucking Marvel's doing it. Transformers is doing it. Like
Well,
everybody's doing it. Now. So it
Not
must be
everyone's
well.
doing it. Hasbro's doing it with all the different licenses. I mean,
Mask and Thundercats doing it.
That's true too.
and all the
That's a
money's
good point.
going pretty much to the same place. They already have the license, so I mean,
Right.
and god damn it,
Cable.
Cable, what's up,
Our
Cable?
good friend Cable 75.
Well, that's
Yeah, he
Cable?
That's
my
like
English gentleman. But I love the British man. Like he like I had the little contest on my channel, and like every time that he enters, he never wins, and he always writes, "I would just like to congratulate the winner," and I'm just like, "You British and your manners."
You ever watch Kingsman? Manners maketh the man. He will
Cable
fuck you
says,
up.
I don't think he was actually I think he was just asking a rhetorical question, but I included it because I love him. He said, why are we getting so many MP Autobots and no cons? And I don't know other than, apparently the Japanese villains don't sell well. I don't know if that plays a part
I got an
in
answer. I'm good.
the Transformers line
Cable.
as well. But
Cable. If
Go ahead.
you ask our good friend Mr. T, and he will tell you it's part of the gay agenda. And what that constitutes is basically them creating more cars so the gays can hook up with and then spread their evil throughout the world. See? It's working already.
Over.
Just saying, Cable. And I'm looking at my computer screen like I'm literally talking to a person.
and that's Oscar.
Shattercast. That's Mr. T at MrT@gmail.com. Sucker.
Gay?
I was gonna say fuck the queen,
So,
but
Whoa.
Oh.
I guess Oscar's
Wants
got me
everybody
beat.
there.
Oh, you can't say. You gotta say save the queen. Gotta save the queen.
God save the
Hey.
queen, man. Bloody brilliant.
James asks, who took advantage of the, anybody take advantage of the 20% off second?
Well, there was a 20% off Second Wave Combiner Wars.
Daniel
Have a quick
asks,
stop.
did they,
5 seconds.
No. Meh.
Yeah.
Still waiting on that Takara aerial bot set.
Daniel asks, I would be, I'll probably end up getting it just, if only nothing else to get the Stunnicons for I have a Stunnicon fetish. But, anyway, Daniel asks, this
In the
is a
ass.
pretty good question too, did the 86, do you think that the 86 on, like from 86 on bots suffer backlash from the death to the 84, 85 characters? And then he asked what happened to Blast from the film. The Blast from the film bit is a lot easier to answer. He was on Earth with Snarl. As far as the 86 bots suffer backlash from death, I think that I don't think that it's that they suffered backlash. This is just me personally. I think that what happens is whenever movies come out for franchises, it's usually it's like it's a little bit past its prime anyway. Like, you see it all the time. Like, it kind of happened with Turtles. It kind of happened with, even shit like Spice Girls. Like, Spice Girls was, like, really huge for a bit, and then, like, they had a movie that came out in theaters, and it was, like, a little too little, and it kills them. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was the same thing. So I don't think it was as much that. I just think that people were growing up, and, since Season 3 is not Transformers as you know it from Season 1 and Season 2, you either liked it or you didn't, because it was a different show basically, and I think that's
Bobby.
where me personally I think that's right.
So Blaster
I
stayed
love
on Earth.
That's one thing that me and Kilby actually agree on.
I think my animosity towards the season 3 and 4 characters, from all the memories of my mom beating me every time I told her I needed a whole new army of Autobots.
What happened with your old ones? They're dead, so I had to throw them out.
She just beat me with a Metroplex and
I think
fucking,
she was soap in a...
6.
man. You know what she do? She take that fucking,
And
she
then,
take that, no, hold on. I'm gonna tell you what she did.
Hold on.
She would take that little hand puppet from the He-Man, fucking Fright Zone, and she'd fill it full of soap and beat me. Because that was the last goddamn toy line I fucking abandoned and said I needed a fucking whole new one for.
So I won't show marks. Fuck you.
Yep.
Beat him to the white
Top
meat
of the
shows.
head. Delete.
Hell yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
Church of Thanos.
Alright, I quit.
Deuces.
And then our good
Operation
friend Operation
Dyke.
Dyke
Love
says
you.
Trax will get us Road Rage. Is it a good choice for the first female Masterpiece character?
Oh.
And I think that the best choice for her female masterpiece character would be RC. I would say no, but what are your guys' thoughts?
As long as it has tits, I'm good.
That's Matt Mullen at ShattercastOnline@gmail. If it can get through the other hate mail, I'll be getting later. Road Rage is a chick.
I guess so.
I don't know.
That's a woman. It's a female transformer. Huh.
Oh.
Weird.
I'll tell her in the kitchen.
And deeper than we are.
Yeah. Wow.
Apparently.
Way to go out there.
So, yeah. I don't think. I think that it's just like this is circumstances. This is circumstances dictating the action. Hopefully it'll sell well, but it probably won't because it's an obscure repaint. But hopefully it'll sell well, and then they'll feel more confident about doing female characters. Because as you all know, female characters are always like, oh, careful, it's a female character, it might not sell, but yet nobody can find a fucking Mara Jade Star Wars figure. Nobody can find a fucking Black Widow. Nobody can find a Scarlet Witch. Nobody, you know what I mean? So I don't know why they don't get that, but.
Can I alienate the other 20% just real quick? I thought Trax Proper was the first female Transformers character we ever got.
Oh, sick burn! Oh dear God, I'm not a chick, I'm a dude.
I only have a pink face. Oh, Raul.
For shout outs.
Tell her to get in the kitchen.
Because we're running pretty close to time now. Shout out to @FearCorpse on Twitter. Follow him. He's a good dude.
He's
at FearCorps. Yes. Shout out to Chosen Prime and WK Toys, and you can find their respective websites in our comments or descriptions. Shout out to I Am Ratchet for all your G1 needs. Shout out to third party Transformer Crashers and our boy Yule over there. He's a king among men, good dude. And shout out to TF Prototype, tfprototype.com. Or TF Prototype on Facebook. Also good people running that over there. Shout out to Decepticon, who's been sharing our shit like crazy, and we are very appreciative. He works hard as fuck.
That's so great.
It's definitely appreciated. And
I don't care.
and he actually messaged me. He messaged me while we were recording and said, "Are you guys recording tonight?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Tell Matt I said Hail Hasbro."
What a bitch.
So shout out to him.
I don't care.
And he's not really a Hasbro guy.
He's a bird.
Should feel blessed. Lastly, even though even though I'm keeping an eye on him on Twitter, shout out to Real Robot. You can follow him, at Real Robot, or he's a good dude. But he wrote an article that I read recently. I happened to catch on PlasticFreak.com about the types of buyers. Like if you've ever participated in a buy-sell trade group, or if you are the physical embodiment of a buy-sell trade group, like our friend Greg from Mercy is, you know the type of people that he's talking about, but he calls them the types of motherfuckers. So there's like a type 1 motherfucker and a type 2 motherfucker. And it's a pretty funny read.
Well,
and I guarantee you, if you never tried to buy
of his toy show motherfucker article, which you should check out. It's the type of motherfuckers at the toy show. It might as well be called type of motherfuckers at BotCon.
That shit was funny as hell. So definitely shout out to him for that. And we might try to get him on the show or something in the future. We'll see how that goes down.
Spoilers.
And with that being said, Oscar, take us out of here. And, things are going to change tonight.
So as always, go right on ahead and check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, freaking Tumblr. We are everywhere. Just Google us at Shattercast Uncut. We will pop up everywhere. Hell, Google third party podcast. We will pop up because we're just that damn good. As always, for me and other members of the Furious Five, we want you to, for the love of Primus, please collect responsibly and give. As always, collect responsibly and be good to yourselves and each other.
Yeah, you've already got it. You can just edit
Shut the
that
fuck up, Chip. I'll do it. Damn.
I didn't know you want me to do it at the end.